G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days. We're back in the brand new 2.5 Survival Revival update, and today is going to be a big day. We've survived 2 weeks, we've raised the difficulty of the zombies, and it's time to leave this house. I've got my bike all loaded up, ready to rock and roll. It's sad. It's melancholy. I love this place so much, but it's definitely time to go on to a new biome. So we're heading to the desert today, which is all the way down to the southeast. It's a long bloody way away as well. I was going to go see Trader Wrecked before I left, but there's likely to be another one on the way down there anyway. Got a whole bunch of stuff I want to go and sell him. So we're going southeast, that way, into the sun. I'm actually kind of excited about this though, which is a little bit weird given that I know that the game is going to be worse for me out there. But there's so many new things out in the... I've got my apiary. Oh, we're heading home. I got just down the road and immediately remembered I forgot something. I forgot my little bee friends. I left them behind at home. Can't be doing that. Can't be leaving little buzzy boys around with no one to milk them. I'm kind of excited to go to the desert biome because there's so much new stuff down there. There's the new spinner zombie, the rancher, the cowboy's back. Oh, it's gonna be good. I'm always excited when there's new things. I'm so excited I forgot my bees. I can't believe I've done that. The worst beekeeper ever. I'm sorry guys. Please don't be too mad at me if I can't just pick you up straight away without having to worry about upsetting them. They're gonna be upset with me already. I've got the apiary on me. Okay, no more turning around. Second time's the charm. I did leave my forge and my campfire behind. I brought like the cooking pot and the grill and the beaker with me though. I left that stuff behind with just everything crafting on it with a whole bunch of fuel. So when I come back at some point, I can go pick up my forge again, get like the 300 forged item crafting out of that and a bunch of hobo shoes and stuff like that out of my campfire. So I've left them crafting. I will come back for the rest of the gubbins at some points once I'm a bit more established all the way down in the sandy stuff. I've just been fanging it along as the crow flies till I finally found a road, already knocked off a cheeky click off the entire journey. But this town just here looks ginormous for... Oh! Okay, bike. I thought I was looking a different way. This town looks ginormous for a pine forest place before I rode into the back of that SUV. Is there a wreckers here? That might go all the way up to that trade wreck. That could be one entire town. That is monstrous. Where were you when I was looking for some digs to shack up in? Hopefully that means there's another highway out in the trees out here somewhere on the other side of whatever place this is. And what place are you? You're like one of the... Oh, goodness. Right. What are... I mean, obviously this is a glitch, but what place... Your area 7. Geez, when you can see down into it like that, looks so bloody cool. Look at it all down there. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. In fact, no, I was thinking of Army Post 7. You're completely new. I don't recognize you at all. What are you? Area 7? Is there a way I could, like, scope this out at all without having to go all the way into it? It's like a missile, so this is a brand new PO. I haven't seen this before, ever. Look, and you see how deep it went as well? I mean, this is clearly a bad idea, but oh, the temptation to go looking around is so great. It's calling me. It's the call of the void. But it's a void full of zombies. Look at them. They're all coming to say g'day. Just because I kind of want to know what's going on, I've shut down a box just so I can get in here and not be super cucumbered. There's a lot of zombies, I know that, but what's down here? Just the soldier boys and bulletproof glass. So that's the missile silo. I can't quite see anything down in there though. It's just a big grassy meadow or a tree or something. Are they firing nature missiles at people? Cop this pine tree, an ICBM, but it's a tree. Oh, I've woken a few of them up. I have sliced and diced several of them. There's a doggo. Just hit fire if you need to. Get a little bit rowdy with it and take off some more noggins. Is there anyone else? Well, I don't really want to go looting through here unless I absolutely have to, but it's a tier 5, so it might be worthwhile. Curiosity. Curiosity is going to get me killed like a bleeding cat. I want to know what all the new things are. I'm so intrigued. There's a gyro pad. Is there any soldiers guarding it like there is in Army Post 7? I was about to say, what is it with the devs and calling everything really big and bad and spectacular 7? Then I remembered it's called 7 Days to Die, and there's a bit of a theme going on there, so I should be less surprised. Look at the size of it, though. It's huge. Oh, I want to raid this place so bad, but I can't. I'm moving house. It's moving day. I just want to know what's down there. Oh.
Lift malfunction detected.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all right then. So it's one of those, like, those angular lifts that goes all the way down to the bottom. So how would you actually get in here then? I'll quickly raid your food. Thank you. I can have like chili dogs. Love that for me. I'm a little peckish, so why not chuck you in? Gonna be a little bit smelly for a bit, but never mind. Oi, Marge, the rains are in. Give me a drizzle. Give me a drizzle and make me clean. So how would you get down? Oh, it's a question for later. Josh, you're wasting time. You're getting distracted by shiny things again. Break the gyro. In case there's something good. There wasn't. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. I admit I didn't like super scour the patch notes for 2.5 because it wasn't like a major update. It wasn't like a 3.0, although the more I play it, the more I feel like it kind of was a major update just under wraps. I didn't scour through the patch notes to figure out all the new things that were in here. I just saw that water was coming back and I was excited about that, but there's a lot of new things. That's caught me with my pants down a little bit. That's caught me by surprise and then some. God, I love these new bigger POIs they're bringing out. I hope they also get spawned in like in the desert biome, in the winter biome, in the wasteland stuff as well, not just exclusively in the pine forest. But I don't care. Every time there's new POIs, I get a little frothy for it. And here we go. Here's the desert. There's no big ominous storm cloud, so it should be good. Fuck off. I should be good is what I was gonna say. So you lied to me. You lied to me. There's no ominous storm clouds on the horizon, so I don't think there's a storm going on in there, but there is. So does that mean that like this counts as a storm in the pine forest, but because it's storming here and it's storming across the border, that it doesn't show up as being like the clouds and stuff? Huh. Okay. Sick. I definitely stumbled through that sentence like the best of them. I was looking for a road that's going to take me in. Oh, there we go. Take me into the desert biome. So you're going to get real up and about it then, because you're a storm zombie. Is there any reason for me to like try and kill you across the border? That's really interesting actually though. So when they're in the storm, like in the biome with the storm, they're faster, but if they cross the line, the magical barley line, then suddenly they're a little bit slower again. Okay, I actually kind of like that. Not just going to set to that mode, even when you're not actually in the storm. It's still so far to go too. There's no way I can try and pump that on the mini bike. Not with the complete lack of traction that you're going to get. If the bicycle was bad, the mini bike's going to be horrendous. I might, oh, okay. I was going to say, I might actually break you down for some extra petrol, but can't be doing that. Hold on to that one for me, please. Make another box. So much shit on me. I'm absolutely chockers. Well, I mean, I can't stay here forever, can I? Who knows how long the storm's gonna go for. I guess I'm just gonna have to risk it and, I don't know, build a shelter or something. If it gets really bloody bad, just try and point the nose and hope for the best. So we got a minute 30. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep. Minute 30 until things get bad. There's a whole wandering horde coming my way. It's gonna leave them in my mini bike's dust. Come on, get lucky. Get lucky. Find some shelter. I'm hoping the game's going to be super pleased with how brave I'm being and reward me for my bravery. I don't do it very often because the rewards are usually scant, but maybe today it's going to be my day. Give me a house. Give me a house. Give me anything. Give me a porta potty. I don't mind. Just something to get out of the weather. Anything at all. I do like though that because it is a storm in the desert, like we're in the dry part of the world, I'm not getting wet. There's no rain, so it's a rainless storm, so it's just like a sandstorm. Like the mummy's getting mad at this and downing our biplane. Up a little bump. Yep, sure, that almost worked. Come on, traction. Turn. Turn! Oh my god, I fucking hate the zero traction in storms. It's so shit. I was hard locked. I was going full tilt the other direction. The game was like, nah, you're on fucking Macca's train, mate. You're not going out bloody anywhere. I'm bloody lucky. That's the end of my protection from the storm, though. Can I get inside? Anywhere? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just build anything at all. I'm out of the storm, please. This wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it's gonna have to do. Just huddle in the corner. Do I even have... I don't think I have lockpicks on me, do I? No. All right, well, if I have to wait here for a full minute, I might beat my way into the ATM instead. Not the most subtle robbery in the world, is it? Just, don't mind me, guys. I've built a tent and I'm banging shit. What I hadn't considered, though, is now that I'm in some sort of town, is this going to go all the way down to Bobby Boy? Because Bobby Boy's the trader in the desert, I'm pretty sure. Is this going to be one big town, or is it going to be another Bob I can go to? Because I don't think it has to be that specific Bob. It could be any of them. You're now open. You're untouched like the Veronica's. Another fat stack of cash. I'll take you. And I'll hold off. Okay, I don't know why you're sitting all by yourself, but I'll hold off reading the treasure map for the moment until I'm a little bit safer. So I'm safer. The storm's gone. We're safe. We're good. We can move again. Our tires will work again. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Look at this for a joint. There's a big fuck off city down here. So the town doesn't spread all the way down to Bobby Boy out that way, but it's close enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is my new jam. This is my new place. I love big cities. Look how good that looks. Looks like the bridge into town is going to be broken, and I definitely don't have the speed on this thing, even with the supercharger, to make the jump. Do I? Do I have it? Con, you can make it. You can make it. No! I changed my mind. That's way, way too far. Next time. When I have the motorcycle, I'll do it. There's no way the mini bike was making that. Not in a million years. So I've kind of got my pick of the litter, really, of where I want to live. There's a demo building. There's a couple of, I think, skyscraper remnants around the place, but like the HN building, which is the one with the 2 antennas on the top over on the other side. But this one, you could be, in fact, you might be the building I wanted to live in for a long time. What's it called again? The Zillion Tower, that one. It's a remnant skyscraper. So there's still zombies in it. It's not as bad as like some like the real dungeony ones. I reckon you're gonna be my new home. You're gonna be my new home. I'm gonna mark you and come back for you later on. I need to go and find a trader first. I need to go and sell some stuff and open up my inventory. Oh, and actually speaking of, is that him down there? I reckon it might be. So there's Zillion Tower, just behind a couple of passing gases, which is good. A saloon. An old school, that's a broken trader wreck. That's not the current one. That's one where all his friends came to their senses and kicked him out of his own house. The fake trader, that's Bobby Boy. G'day, Cobham. How are you? I've come a long way just to see you, and it's 40 degrees in the shade, apparently. Hold up outside. I've got a couple things to sell. Let's make some friends. Let's make some money. Meat Trader Bob has been complete. I can now claim that one. So does that fix up this then? No, so it has to be that specific trader. It can't just be any of them.
You grin from ear to ear.
Rate that highly from you. $15,000 dues for a crucible. Keep that in mind. Do you have anything really good to sell me? A Vehicle Adventures book, Forge Ahead, Urban Combat Volume 6. Doesn't slow me down in combat. That's a good book to have. I might actually go and see if I can find, if there's an awesome source somewhere, see if I can find that and get a real good discount on this, because I think I'm going to want a lot of this. I spent almost all my money. The crucible was still 12 grand, so I've left that behind, but this is all the stuff that I've bought. Books, magazines, an anvil, and a bellows. I could have bought, you had a forge in here for $2,500 dues, but I can make the forge, but the bellows and the anvil are pretty expensive to make. So bought those. I can't sell you. Some acid, of course, as always, some eggs to eat later on. So I think I'm pretty good across that.
Thank you very much.
No whackers knackers. Do you have a job though at Zillion Tower? Like, can I double dip and be super duper greedy about this? Nothing at Zillion. Nothing at Zillion, but it looks like it's all the tier 1, so tier 0 places. Nah, it was a nice idea. It was a nice idea, but that's all right. I'm going to take it for myself. It's a quest just for me. I will, though. I'm going to take... Ooh, Jack Cat of the house is 2.5 kilometers away. It's a bit over yonder for me, then. I'll take the fetch and clear at Towersley instead.
You must be double backboned to take this job.
Double backboned? Well, wrecked spine had to go somewhere. I guess it went to me. Here's as spineless as a jellyfish, and I'm making up the slack. Ooh, that did unlock my honey extractor for my apiary, though. Can I make the smoker yet? No, it's a long way in the future. So I need the smoker so the bees stop attacking me every time I open their home. Turns out they don't particularly like me with my big mush sticking my nose into places. Can't really blame them for that either, but at least I remember to bring them this time. So I get the honey extractor, which I assume is just going to make it like gather honey that little bit faster. Sure, I'll take you. That was it actually, wasn't it? Yeah, Bobby boys all scattered around, but done. I've got good vibes about this though. I'm feeling good about it. Came into the desert. I'm not swelteringly hot. I have my insulation stuff, which is working perfectly for me. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit sweaty, but not too bad. I've got a home that I've wanted to live in since they brought in Zillion Tower a long time ago in one of my favorite biomes. Everything's going well. Everything's making me feel good, which scares me a little. I'm not used to this kind of positivity. And actually, I didn't even think about that. Look at this. There's a pond in my front yard. There's water here ripe for the taking. And in fact, while I'm down here then, I'll grab you. I'm just going to fill up my bucket from the ornamental pond out the front. You bloody beauty. See, look at that. See how good's this place? It was made for me. I've made a box. I'll just leave all my shit downstairs. I'll come back and grab it when the tower's good and ready. There's you. The machete's still working even with the raise in difficulty. It still decaps nicely, but let's not take that for granted at all. G'day everyone. Anyone around? There's the stairs up. There's no receptionist. Bloody rude. Customer service has gone out the window. Geez, the world ends for 5 minutes. No one cares anymore. Oh, some zombies have finally found me. The stairs have ended. Arles, is that you? No, it's a Nance. I was going to say it's almost always an Arles, but not this time. You're going to take your time to get through there. I'm going to come and try and meet you. Walk the tightrope around the outside. Don't look down like a crocodile Dundee. There you. Close that door again. Have a little peace and quiet. Nice. I love this building. I'm excited to live here. Just unlocked SMG quality 3. Not too bad. I would have to make one of those for a while, and they're all bloody expensive, so I also just won't be making one of those for a while. Probably waiting until I have my crucible and a good amount of steel production going on before I start spending it all on that. Keep moving around. Is that... Oh, there's a rope here. Fair enough, so that's gonna be the way up. I think. Was that me or a zombie? I can hear someone snoozing around here somewhere. Just gotta grab that torch for future me. Oh, I thought the lantern down there, the work... Oh! Okay, I thought the light down there was a zombie. It lured me. It lured my attention somewhere it didn't need to be. Carve off your leg and bring it down to my level. Get you nice and dead. Okay, back up we go. Maybe I should just ignore stealth entirely. Like, do I really need to be stealthy about it when I'm rolling around with a fire-ridden sword? Probably not. Don't have to speak quietly but carry a big stick when my stick is this big and chlamydia-ridden. All the way up to the next level. Someone's awake. We'll come meet you in a sec. Just nice and quietly around the outside. Go full trailer park girl spec. To a cheeky balconies. This is why. How could you not love it? It comes pre-equipped with JaWoodle balconies. It's the best. Oh my god, we have our own vendor as well. Stop it, game. Stop it, game. You're giving me thing after thing after love, and I'm... Listen, I'm not used to this many nice things happening to me. It's like trying to handle compliments. I just get awkward and weird and a little bit scared and have no idea what the appropriate thing to say is. I don't know what to do now. What do I do with my hands? Holy shit. A tier 5 nerd outfit as well. Extra skill point chance 25%. I haven't even thought about the nerd outfits yet, but I can whack you on. And that gives me a chance to double up on the skill magazines. So now, just keep it on you when you find them, read them straight away, but use the shopping trolley. Down we go. Into the next area. I'm going to search the shelves first. Actually, anything good to read. Some cooking. Whack on the shopping trolley. In you go. At some point, I'll double. I'm assuming pressing this button's going to cause me some issues, but I've got my machete at the ready. My ready shetty, ready or not, here it comes. Did anyone? Yeah, there we go. Because there should be somewhere around here somewhere. Stupid titty's gone. It's nice and cool on the inside as well when I'm out of the sun. Is it just you? It was. That was the whole loop. Jeez, you moved quick. Ah, here we go. Here's the way up. Back through the elevator shaft. So we went up a floor to drop down a floor to skip that floor to go up to the next one. I don't remember if... like, what floor's gonna be a good one to live on. I really had like a quick little peruse of this place when it first came out, and Never really went through it again. Where are you going to be? Keep an eye out for ferals. I heard someone wake up and they sound not particularly fast. Get you done. Some more free forged iron. I just want somewhere. I just want somewhere with a nice balcony, a nice view, and somewhere I can isolate. It's the second last floor. If it might have been the last floor. Sometimes the stairwell goes all the way to the roof and the roof counts. Or this looks like it might be another place to be. Jeez, you took a bit more of a pounding on that one, and not in a good way. I'm a little bit torn and tattered and hand-printed. Chuck on a cheeky first aid banner, though. It's not going to help the sting. Anyone else in here? Anyone at all? That goes up another level, but the door's locked. I'll come back for the loot later on, because it is already 6:45 at night. Out this way, I suppose. And around. Oh, I don't like being out here. Back inside. So many computers and things like that I need to come back and harvest at some points. Jeez, you don't get that easy decap. They are pretty spongy. They're copping it. Yeah, one more floor. Up the elevator shaft onto what might be the roof. Is the roof, so that was the top story. I'm kind of expecting there to be... I'll grab you. Kind of expecting there to be like radiators and stuff like that up here. Cheeky pitch. I heard a mutated. Where are ya? There you are. Not gonna take... Not gonna take the chances with the ready shetty. If I can just put holes in you instead. You're a big bloody water balloon, so it's way easier. Break the windows. Don't fall down there though. It's a bloody death trap. And just in here for a cheeky passing gas. Nice. I like this place. That's all there is then, I guess. We're good and done here. Grab the weapons bag at the top of the antenna for another knife guy book. Chuck on your trolley. Got a free point out of that too. Machete quality 4. That's starting to get a bit tempting. And a free Sammy the Sledge. Been a while since I saw you. Great to see you again. Look at this. Everything the light touches is my kingdom now. Look at all the places we get to go. Kaboom Demolitions. There's a different construction site. It's not the pizza joint. It's a different one. We've got a vanity, not a vanity tower. We've got a Higashi tower. Construction sites. Oh yeah. This is going to suit me lovely. Gonna have to find a good spot to chuck down a gyrocopter pad or something where I can come and land and bring all of my loot back home from, my various adventures. Nothing good in you. Popping pills crate for hopefully some decent supplies. Left a lot at home. Nothing in you. Yeah, no, fair. Never mind then. Didn't want it anyway. But this floor here, this second to top story, so the roof is right above me. This is going to be my home. This is where I'm going to put down all of my feelers, all of my roots, and lay claim to the lot of it. I have to go and break down some stairs, but it's not too bad. This is it. This is where I live now. This is my house. I'm assuming that, I mean, look, there's my bike right there. I'm assuming this is probably a little bit too high for a hay bale to save me. I doubt I can throw myself off this and survive it happily. I might need to take the stairs instead. But I did pick up, along my journey, enough to make some storage crates. And I think actually my wireless crafting is working from all the way down there. I'm sucking stuff out. My power of suck is second to none. I'm sucking stuff out of that box all the way down there, all the way up to the top story. I'm basically a vacuum cleaner, just straight up. I'm trying to get this all Josh-proof for later so I can make it back up here again. So this is broken, like that's my story just up there. So it's broken one level below, not too bad at all. Where's the next break in the stairs? Just a long way back down to the next point. We'll go on that wall like that. We'll get some frames and make a little bridge like that. I don't think the zombies can use that, but I don't trust them. I guess we'll find out later. And that was it. That was all there was, just those 2 breaks, and I'm all the way back down onto the ground level again. That has gone very well. G'day everyone. Welcome to my tower. I'm like Lord Fuckwad. I'm not compensating for anything, I promise. I've got the sun setting out the window, which I absolutely adore. I did buy somewhere, what have I done with it? I did buy myself a couple of lanterns to handle all the lighting in my new place, so I don't have to run these torches instead. Use those in case emergencies only. Let's put like one there, and I guess like one in here. Just light up this side of the building and come back and sort that a bit more later on and get all of my workstations working immediately. And probably you too. Raf's treasure map. Where are you going to send me? Please, a bit too far away. Don't be back in the pine forest. No, okay, it's not too bad. That's in the desert at least, so it should be good looting. This bookshelf is apparently made out of the hardest concrete known to man, so I won't be getting you out of the way. But I have started chucking down a couple of my workstations. If I get rid of you, what do I actually need to make a forge? Short iron pipes can go and salvage up from somewhere around here somewhere. Desk chairs will give me the leather I need, and wood blocks. I do need to get that going. I need my... Yep, there's night time. I need to make sure everything I need is up before I get distracted again. You'll do very nicely. That should be the last of the clay soil I need to make the cobblestone that I'm after. I just need one more chair. One more chair from anywhere. There's everything in this building. You don't need anything else. Oh, yep. Here we go. Perfect. That's just the one I needed. Scrap you. That'll give me the rest of the stuff's back upstairs again. Easy as that. I'm left wanting for nothing. This is why Zillion Tower's the best. Forge going to slot in very nicely over here next to the gaping window that I'm definitely going to fall out of at some point. Both of you go in, and that will do us very nicely. Sure, 22 concrete out of you, that's all good. I've got lots of things I can make out of everything, but can't get distracted by that. Where was that job? Just around the corner. So to organize my inventory as well. We've got food, water, supplies, workstations, and shelter. What more do you need? It's gonna take some work to open up the rest of this though, make it a little bit nicer to live in. That's fine. I've got the whole rest of my life up here to make this just the way I want it to be. Stoked. Absolutely stoked that I finally get to live in a cheeky place called Zillion. We'll have to come back and turn this tower into a home and lay my claim to it and set up my bees actually in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.